What's up, guys? It's your boy. So, guys, this got a BMW 528i M Sport. So last week I woke up to go to work and see my clutch pedal is to the floor. It's so soft, like it's ridiculously soft, very spongy. So I kind of diagnosed and I see what the problem was, and it's my master. You know, it's my clutch slave cylinder, right? Which is this bad boy right here. This is exactly what it looks like. All right. So I jacked up the car. I try a few lubricant to get the screws out. The screws are really tight, man, like, because it was there from the manufacturer, right? BMW, after like 250, 300 clicks, those slave tends to go on you. So I went and I got the right socket. I'm gonna attempt to release it now, okay, and watch what happens. All right. But my whole thing today for my video, I'm trying to replace my slave cylinder. Okay, I replaced the master last year, I think, last summer, and that was quite easy because that's on the inside of the car, towards the firewall. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take the old one out and I'll shout you guys back a holla. But in the meantime, I'll show you guys underneath the car and where this thing is. Very uncomfortable position. So be careful when you're taking this out. Jog the car up. I put my car on ramps, okay, and I put a stopper on the back wheel. Make sure you do that, man, because these cars are heavy, especially if you're doing this by yourself. Make sure you check the car properly, because this car comes down, then, you know, bye bye. You don't even get to use that new cylinder that you're trying to put in. All right, so be careful. Be very, very careful when you're putting your car up. All right, buds. All right, man. So listen, I'm gonna go under there and I'm gonna try to lose this bolt, and I'll update you. All right, so just give it a second. All right, guys, so I'm under the car, and that is the slave cylinder right there. That is the slave. It stopped right into the tranny. You can actually see where it's leaking, like it's really bad. But you got to be careful when you're looking for leaks on the slave, because even though it leaks up there, from my car, it's coming from in that hole right there. A lot of people don't show you this. So you're thinking it's not your slave, but it's leaking from the crevice in the tranny. Because what happened, it stopped into that. The little rubber goes. This little rubber, I'll show you guys the rubber in the next video. But the little rubber goes, right? And it leaks inside of this unit right here. Right in here. It leaks in there. And it drains out of that hole right there. So when you look up here, you're like, oh my God, there's no leaks. What the fuck? It doesn't look like it's leaking, but really and truly it is leaking, right? So I'm gonna attempt to take it out now. I'm gonna take it out and I'll get back to you guys. Give me a second. All right, guys, so I got it out. Okay, that's where it came from. I can tell right away that it's exactly what I thought it was, my slave. I'm gonna pull this out from in here. Get it on the table, and I'll explain to you guys exactly the reason why this shit was leaking. All right, I'm under the car, you know what I mean, where it's nice and safe. So what I'm gonna do now, that line there is the fuel line. That's where the brake fluid is pumping into this shit for the compression. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to break this screw right now. I don't think it'll be that hard because I sprayed some lubricant on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to break that screw right there. I know you guys are probably wondering, why didn't I take off that before? Okay, on the BMW, the 5 Series, this little bolt right there is so uncomfortable to get when it's on the vehicle. So if you take that off first and then take it off, it's a bit easier. But getting that off first is a bit comfortable, it's way more comfortable to work with that off instead of on it, right? So I'm gonna go attempt to do that right now, and I'll get back to you. All right, that little bolt right there, seats are rusted. All right, guys, it's me again. So I got the culprit out. Okay, it came out without the rubber. Like, you see that rubber there? See that little knob that's there? This one came off without that knob, which is really bad. I don't know why. I don't know if it's still in there. There's no way for me to tell. I really hope it's not still in there, because if it's still in there, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get it out. So that'll be the day. That will be the day. But anyways, I don't know where that rubber is. It should have at least come with it. Yeah, that stays in there.